Every year in the summer months I spend some time out at the hut sites on Ross Island with members of my conservation team, and our goal is to carry out on-site conservation of objects and of parts of the building that can only happen during the summertime.
I am Aline Leclerc. I'm a French book and paper conservator, and I've been working for the last 7 months in the Antarctic for Antarctic Heritage Trust.
Every year at Cape Evans, when the snow melts, we get a lot of melt runoff happening around the hut, and it creates little riverbeds and carves new channels. And this year, one of the channels, as it was running, revealed a clump of something interesting looking. And when I went and had a closer look, it turned out to be the notebook, completely saturated, but very much a notebook.
Actually, the main challenge was to separate the paper that was all stuck together, and it ended up to be quite easy, and only by a mechanical intervention it has been possible to do it.
Well, we know that the notebook belonged to George Murray Levick because it has this wonderful page where it says this notebook belongs to, and then in pencil underneath he's written GM Levick. George Murray Levick was a commander in the Royal Navy, and he was part of Scott's 1910 expedition, and he was taken on as a zoologist and also as a medical officer. The notebook's really important to our collection because we so seldom find objects that have such a strong personal connection to individual explorers. This has Levick's name in it, it has his handwritten notes. It's a pretty special object. The pages were all separated initially because of the damage to the spine. It gave us a really unique opportunity to be able to scan pages on an individual basis without having to flatten the binding. So it was the perfect moment really to put the pages on the scanner to get the information in digital form, which can then be accessed by anyone, anywhere in the world.
So the single pages has been repaired with Japanese tissue to be able to have sections, and these sections have been sewn afterwards to make the book again as original.
The notebook seems to be mostly full of Levick's notes on the exposure times for the plates that he took when he was up at Cape Adare. So, did it fall off a sledge? Did it fall out of his pocket? We don't know the answer to that, but I bet that he missed it.